Hello, my friend, and welcome to Sharing Calm. My name is Sydney. Today, I'm here to share with you a pranayama technique or practice called Nadi Shodhana. This translates roughly to alternate nostril breathing in English. And so that really is what we're going to be doing, is alternating the nostril that the breath moves throughout this practice. Over my years of practicing yoga and different breathing techniques, different pranayama practices, I've come across a few different variations of Nadi Shodhana, and I'm going to share with you the one that right now in my life tends to be the one that serves me the most. It feels very grounded. It feels very obvious, noting the difference in the balance from the left side of the body to the right side of the body, left side of the mind to the right side of the mind. It helps me to conceptually understand that through this breath, I'm working to harmonize everything into this really balanced, central, in sync place. But ultimately, every day, you're not starting from the same place. So when you come into this breath, it'll feel different each time that you practice it. And at the end, every time you come back to this practice, as I'm hoping that you do, just notice what changed, what shifted around through alternating the breath and the nostrils. The philosophy behind this is that we have a lot of different energy channels in the body, and two main ones enter through the nostrils. And these kind of signify the feminine, the masculine, the yin, the yang, the light, the dark, and so on and so forth. And these two main energy channels in most of us, if not all of us, one is often stronger than the other one. And through this breath practice, this restraint of the energy in one side and the other side, this control of the energy, we're working to bring them more towards a balanced state rather than one being stronger and lifting the weights more often in everyday life, but to act from both the masculine and the feminine evenly, perhaps. And maybe that works for some people and maybe it doesn't work for other people. This practice is ultimately a tool to come into contact with the reality of the truth of yourself. So notice what it brings to light in you today. Let me know how your practice goes. And all of that being said, we'll begin sitting comfortably. Any comfortable seat will do. We're going to be seated the whole time. No movement through the body really other than the breath and the natural movement that's always happening. Once you find a comfortable seat, be sure to sit up tall in your spine. Let your neck be a natural extension of your spine, so not dropping your head down or leaning your head back, just natural upright posture. Let your hands rest down in your lap for a few brief moments. We'll breathe in and out through both nostrils together. Softening the eyes downward or closing the eyes. Start to notice your breath and invite it to move in and out through the nose. Noticing right away whatever is here for you to notice, whether something within your body, something about your breath, or awareness of the energy of the room or the environment that you're in. Try to bring some semblance of balance between the inhalation and exhalation, trying to make them close to the same length, both in and out. Take one more round of breath here. And gently blink the eyes open if they're closed. Perhaps notice how you feel right away, even just dropping in a short, brief moment with your breath as it is. And then we'll begin our practice of Nadi Shodhana, utilizing the right hand. If you're more comfortable using the left hand, that's fine. You could even use both hands, just the index finger opening and closing the nostrils, but if possible, the right hand. The right hand thumb will open and close the right nostril. The right hand ring finger will open and close the left nostril, alternating side to side like this. The first two fingers, index finger and middle finger, your choice. Some folks like to place those fingers in the space between the eyebrows, a little slightly higher than that, and alternate opening and closing like this. Others, myself included, prefer perhaps to fold those fingers down and in and to alternate in the same way, thumb and ring finger either way, but just with the fingers tucked down or lifted up to the third eye center between the eyebrows. Your choice to do what you wish with the index and middle finger. We'll always begin by breathing in through the left side, and we'll always end at the very end of the practice breathing out through the left side. The pattern that we're going to follow in our practice today is to inhale through the left side, exhale through the right. Inhale left, exhale right. And we'll do that a number of times. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale left, exhale right. And at some point, and I'll let you know when, after we breathe out through the right, for the last time, we'll then inhale through the right, switch directions, exhale through the left. Inhale right, exhale left, and so on to match the number of times we did it the first direction. And then since we're now exhaling through the left side, eventually our last exhale will be out through the left nostril. We'll release the right hand or whatever hand you're using down and return to a natural breath in and out through both sides. I'll guide you through this every step of the way in this practice, and you can come back to this whenever you need a little bit more guidance. If you're practicing on your own and you lose track of the pattern and need a revisit or a reminder, this video will be here for you. So taking your right hand, thumb, let it hover over the right nostril. The ring finger, let it hover over towards the left nostril. Index finger and middle finger either tucked down or placed gently onto the forehead. Start to breathe in and out through the nose. Both sides breathe in. Both sides breathe out. Close the right nostril and inhale through the left. Close left, open right, exhale. Close right, open left, breathe in. Close left, open right, exhale. Close right, open left, breathe in. Close left, open right, breathe out. Close right, open left, inhale. Close left, open right, exhale. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Last time, inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Keep the right side open. Inhale right. Switch. Exhale left. Close left, open right. Breathe in. Close right, open left. Breathe out. Close left, open right. Inhale. Close the right, open left. Exhale. Switch and inhale through the right. Switch, exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last round, inhale right. Exhale left. Release and breathe through both nostrils. Breathe natural. Observing and noticing once again whatever is here for you in your body, in the breath, perhaps deeper inside, or in the vibrations just outside of yourself. Notice whatever is here. Gently blink your eyes open if they're closed. And come back into the space that you're in. And that concludes our little practice of Nadi Shodhana. You can practice just as short as we did there. I did 6 rounds on each side, each direction, or you could make it longer depending on if you had the time. As I mentioned, there's a few different variations, patterns that you can take with Nadi Shodhana. I find this one to be the most grounding in my current life, and I hope that you feel that even here this first time practicing with me. If you have any questions about the technique or about your yoga practice at all, don't hesitate to ask me. Let me know in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to practice more Nadi Shodhana, if you found any benefit from it today. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, I'd be so grateful if you did. I try to post a video here every Wednesday. I post all different types of yoga practice, and I try to make it accessible to as many different types of people as possible, posting both vinyasa and yin yoga, as well as floor-based, standing, and chair yoga practices. I include a lot of meditation and as much philosophy that I have an understanding of, or that I'm learning in my own life, that I feel might benefit you as well. If you want to be on this journey with me, I'd be so grateful to have you. I'll look forward to practicing with you next time. Have a good rest of your week, my friends.